open up a browser from any computer connected to the network. In here you type blueprinter.local and you'll be taken to the printer's user interface. Here you can see a graphical representation of the build chamber, and it's from here everything is controlled, so there's no need to install any drivers. We can now drag in our desired models, drag in a small spring as an example. This is now manually placed in the build chamber. Here you can see a list of the models loaded into the printer. Up here is where you choose the orientation mode, and down here is where you manipulate the models. This model I would like to rotate around X, as this would be my desired print orientation. I can now make multiple copies by clicking this small symbol and enter the number of extra copies. They're again automatically placed in the build chamber. You can also choose to manually rearrange the models by pushing the manual button. And I'll switch to top view, and I can replace the models by using the arrows on the keyboard. I can also multiple select models if I would like to move them simultaneously, and I can see it from the other side if I like to change the height. And I switch back to generic view, and if this would be my desired print layout, I could push print and it would start printing immediately. I would like to print some other models, so I delete these files. I drag in a lamp design by a designer called Dizengoff. And I'll just switch it back to automatic positioning. And you can see this model is slightly too large, so I scale it down a bit. And it will pop into the build chamber. I'm now content with the print layout, and I push print. And the printer will start printing this immediately. Don't need to save the layout. And it has now begun printing.